Hello, Moonrise. I know. I've been gone for about a month. More. Month and a half? Anyway. I didn't mean to, but things have been hectic over the holidays and then after. So work is completely crazy at the moment. But I'm planning on finishing this today. So let's get right back into it. Right, I was here. I did look up a little bit because I didn't want to run around, and apparently, okay, so I don't have that note anymore, but there was a safe somewhere here. There. Let's see if I remember. 135? No. It was close to that. It was the same code, but with the 0 before, as the one that I had before. I think I still have it written down somewhere. 315. It was the right numbers, but in the wrong order. There we go. Open the lock. Cult Leader's Journal. Is it too late to go back? More and more rituals are taking place and conflicts are getting more intense. This is because the ritual is too small in size. Some of the disciples who made huge donations kept insisting. So we decided to dramatically increase the scale of the ritual. I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm concerned. You should be. I've been wondering about this for a while. I don't know why this ritual keeps working. All I did was put some old knowledge together and make it look like something. So you have no idea what you're actually doing. Replacing the human sacrifices with others resulted in casualties. The hardliners gained power and insisted we not mock the Almighty. The moderates, my followers, had to stay quiet. A strange power is being used, something even I don't know about. If that thing is coming over to this side because of the ritual, I can't reverse it. It's too late. Okay. That doesn't sound too good. Okay. So, been up here, right? Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. So now that door is closed. And I heard footsteps. This place is dark. Can't see anything. Is there a door down there? No. Can I? I keep going to the right. Nothing happens. And I can't see where I am. Pressing spacebar does nothing. Oh, now it's moving. Oh, there's stuff in the way. Apparently. Okay. It's locked. Damn. Okay, can I get over here? I don't think so. Oh! No, I am over here. Okay. Anything in here? Nothing except darkness? Okay. Looks like there's nothing really in my way there, though. Oh. The stench. It's you. Ah, you were here. I saw your memo. It's so dark I can't really see in here. I was caught off guard. I thought I'd killed it, but I didn't have time to fix the generator. I got hurt. I don't care about that. Are you okay? Yes. I just got done treating myself. I'm sorry about the monster, but I have just killed it. It's okay. I'm just glad you're alive. I see. Anyway, performing the ritual in the dark might not be the best idea. So should we take care of that problem first? If it's just a fuse, I can do it for you. Oh, that'd be great. Please, if you wouldn't mind. My finger hurts a little. Here's the key. The fuse can be found in a storage room nearby. I know it's a little dark, but I'm sure you'll manage with the camera. All right, I have the camera. Ah, thank you. You look hurt. Do you need anything else? I'm looking over the ingredients, and there are some missing. I'll have to gather those. I'll gather them, but would you mind looking for the sacred chalice? It's somewhere nearby here. After you fix the fuse and get the chalice, I'll be waiting for you at the middle altar. Of course, I can do that. Are you sure you're okay? Thanks. I'm going to rest for a bit, but you don't have to worry about me. Let's get moving. Okay, see you soon. I didn't want to argue with someone who's hurt, so I didn't say anything. But fixing the fuse, the stranger told me to get the sacred chalice? Let's look for it. Okay, right. I do have the camera. It's the A key. Okay. Can I go back in there? There were tapes and stuff in there. I wanted to get those. Oops. Fuse is broken. Yeah. I know. Broken doorknob is not fixed. Oh. Okay. Got a camcorder tape. Completely backward, okay. See if I can get through. without using the camera. I could. Great. Okay. So the storage room. Is it down here? Which storage room? There are a lot of places. Oh, okay. In here? This does not seem like a storage room. Oh. It's a statue that has Messenger of God written on it. Feels like the angel statue is slyly grinning. Okay. So I don't think this is where I needed to go. I can't run in complete darkness, apparently. Excuse me? Is that an angel statue? I don't like it when you do that. Why do you have to do that? Is this the place I got the key? Yeah. I want a key. Okay. There's a fuse inside the drawer. Great. I thought I saw something. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so let's get back down and fix the fuse. Fuse is broken. Yeah, I know. I changed the fuse. Let's try turning on the machine. Oh. Okay. Oh! The angel statue just vanished. That's not ominous at all. I'm glad it's a little brighter. Are you, though? Hey. Yeah, the angel statue just disappeared. I'm supposed to look for the chalice. I can go in here now. I knew I saw a bunch of tapes. And a chocolate bar. And a bunch of bones. What happens in here now? Okay. Is this what that stranger was talking about? Oh! It was that simple? This room is a lot shorter in the light. That's for sure. In fact, the law requires that nearly everything be cleansed with blood, and without the shedding of blood there is no forgiveness. Okie doke. What did I say? They were waiting for me at the middle altar? Yes, let's save. The middle altar. Oh, so that's what this room looks like. What are you doing? Anything down here? Yeah, storage room. Duh. Just been there. I'm guessing this is where I need to go. Everything is fallen over. Alright, let's go. Yeah, go. Are you there? I'm here. You made it. I've been waiting for you. I can't see too well because it's so dark. You prepared everything. I feel a little weird. So did I. Could you put the chalice in the middle? Alright. Thank you. Now I'll tell you how this goes. What does that say? Sagi? Or is it just... Because it looked like it said the first letter. I don't know. Now I'll tell you how this goes. Put the spider lily in the chalice. I don't have much choice. Yeah. Well done. Now this is going to sound a little weird, but stay with me. You have to cut your own finger off and give it to the chalice. What? Why would I have to do that? I just found out about this myself. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Don't you want to get out of here? It's not that. But my finger. I can't do it. You know? The people who used to be here, the thing they worshipped is possessing this house right now. I think if we twist their ritual and use it in another way, we can make a crack in the power possessing this place. I didn't mean to scare you. Could you give it some thought? What do you think they used for sacrifices here? They would have made huge sacrifices, much larger than one finger. It'll hurt just a little, but that's it. Please listen to me. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I think I would be willing to try pretty much anything just to get out of that place. I did save. So I'm just gonna do what this person says for now. I'll do it. The cutter is to your left. I think they used this before. Just put your finger in the box and press the button. But did it say if I should drop some blood in the chalice as well? Can you shut up? I can't do it. Okay, that would have hurt. A lot. Yeah. Calm down, girl. You're okay. Hard part's over. Close your eyes and repeat the following words. I sacrifice for thee. Alright. I sacrifice for thee. I sacrifice for thee. This is... Don't stop. Keep going until the vibrations stop. I sacrifice for thee. Okay. And you are running away. Why are you running away? Why are you leaving me here? Huh? Vibrations, they stop. Did it work? The chalice is empty. Wait, a lot of things disappeared. It worked, right? What the... Did that stranger leave already? Yeah, they did. What a scumbag. He even cut my finger. It's time for me to get out of here also. Yeah. Let's go. But why do I get this weird feeling? I get the feeling something isn't right. It's out of my hands now. There's no turning back. Let's go. Okay. These were not here before. What's this? Did that stranger drop it? A disturbance in the space-time continuum. Poltergeist randomly appearing. It suddenly locked and was locked in. Also, I often see someone else. I don't want to sleep. I'm going crazy. I need to find out a few more things. I don't know what will happen if I attempt it a second time. I can't do it anymore. You need to sacrifice yourself for the ritual. I don't know for sure. Escape. Possible for only one? Ritual chant. Cut off a piece of you for the sacrifice and repeat the following words. I sacrifice for thee. The person who is being sacrificed must chant the words. It's not possible for others to chant for them. When someone leaves, it will be closed. Red spider lily seems important in the ritual. The hostile entity seems weak from being stuck here for a while. Sometimes they become a monster. I'm afraid. Be especially aware of the monster. It seems to have poor eyesight. Any longer here and I'll change. I need to get out of here. I need to hurry. Quick. Time's up. I don't have any more time for experiments. Thank God. Wait. According to this, only one can get out. Hello? That was supposed to be the exit. Hello? Stop joking around. Where are you? It's not funny anymore. I'm sorry. Please come out now. Come out. This instant. Come out. This instant. What happens to me now? Huh. Okay. So I got a little pop-up. So apparently this was the deceive ending. I gather there are many endings to this, depending on how you play it. So yeah. Poor girl is stuck. And that was the door opening. The front door opening. So that was someone coming in. Just for fun, I'm gonna load this up and see what happens if I want to think on it. When they asked me to cut off my finger. So just give me a second and I'll get back to that point. Okay. I will think a little more. Can I ask you something? What is it? I was curious. Why didn't you perform the ritual yourself? It was difficult to investigate all this by myself. Only right now have I figured out how to perform the ritual. I got hurt investigating too. A crazy killer and that monster. Right. I think I'm going to need some more time to think. I understand, but this is important. If I wait, will you finish the ritual? I can't say for sure. I know it's really important, but I still have too many questions. You can do this on your own, right? Yet you didn't, which means you weren't certain. Or you don't want to sacrifice your own finger. That's what's bothering me. You know, I'm running out of time here. I really am. But if you're that suspicious, you leave me no choice. Well, I'm not invincible. I got hurt fighting those things. It was a little hard for me to move. That killer... No. Didn't that one die? Yes, I killed them. As you witnessed. Hi. Are you happy now? What the... What is this? What's happening? Hey, I already asked you once. Are you going to cut it off or not? No. I won't listen to another thing you say until I figure out what's going on. Like I said, I don't have much time left. I have to get out of here. I've been wandering around here longer than you can imagine. I've killed so many things. We shouldn't have set foot here in the first place. Like how curiosity killed the cat, our stubbornness trapped us here. Do it while I'm asking you nicely. I could just kill you and use your dead body. You're lying. If you could kill people like it's nothing, then you would have killed me long ago. You need someone else. Someone to sacrifice part of their body for you. It's so sad. You're scared to do it, so you intimidate other people into doing it. Ha. Ha. That's good old me, alright. Okay, let me change the terms. Kindly do as I say, or I'll torture you until you die. Does this sound better to you? Fair enough. You must be disappointed to see me like this. I get it. I understand. I just lied to you again. I have no choice. If I make you suffer until you do what I say, you'll listen to me, right? It doesn't matter which part you sacrifice. Looks like you need some help making your decision. I'm sure you'd change your mind if you only had one eye. Wait, stop, please stop. Too late. Oh. Did you have a change of heart? I was supposed to time that button press, wasn't I? I just pressed. No answer. Maybe if I work on the other eye. I'll do it. Please don't. Good. If only you'd complied from the beginning. You're lucky I don't enjoy doing this. Let's look on the bright side. You won't need to cut off your finger. You can just sacrifice your eye. Bitch. How long has it been? I'm hungry. I need to eat something. My eye is itchy. Okay, just because I am really enjoying getting to learn what's actually going on here, I'm gonna try that last one again and try to time the button presses. Oh, no, shh, yeah. There we go. What? Wait! Now what? Give up and tell the truth now. I'm sorry, please. I want to get out. No more. I can't delay any longer. And this is coming from the person who just threatened to gouge my eyeballs out. I'm sorry, but... Oh. What the... Hang on, hang in there, I'll cut it out. It hurts. You've got tentacles coming out of your eye. Wait, hold still. If you keep moving... Hey, are you okay? Try moving. Sorry. I'm sorry. What now? Wait a sec. She has something. Stabilization space. This is the note. Okay. Yeah, this is the exact same note. I guess I have to perform the ritual. Okay, so with her out of the picture, I should be able to perform the ritual and get out myself. Right? Maybe. No more. Stop. I want to stop. Oh. Oh, okay. I killed a person. What do I do? What was that? Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So if I try to leave, I get murdered. She turns into a monster. Something. Sacrifice your finger, sacrifice someone else's. I can't sacrifice someone else's because she needs to be able to chant, do the chant. And she's not. So if I try to sacrifice someone else's, that's not gonna work. Right? Yeah, I think so. This must be a cutter for that ritual. I can do it. Yeah. Come on, girl. You can do it. A sacrifice for the... Sacrifice for the... It's working. Sacrifice for the... Sacrifice for the... Come on. The vibrations have stopped. Did it work? The chalice is empty. Let's get out of here. I can't run. But she's gone as well. Question is she gone because the ritual worked, or because she left on her own? But she shouldn't have been able to. She was dead. This has to be the end, right? Please, God, I beg of you. Okay, this is it. Fingers crossed. And we're outside. Haven't seen the outside in so long. What's this? Danger, beware of cliff. Where did we leave? Where did we leave our scooter? It was up here, right? I remember I had to walk for quite a bit. There we are. Please answer me. That's my sister. What really happened back there? I don't know if what I'd do if I would lose you too. Oh, I'm not speaking. It's time for me to go. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you get better soon. You know that I love you so much, right? Why do I have a bad feeling about this? It says, window, the window. Oh. There are tentacles in the window. Not anymore. There are occasional tentacles in the window. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. I'm sure there are more endings to this, and I am going to go on the Steam guides at the right after this to look that up, because I'm sure there is a lot of the story that I missed in my playthrough. But it was really interesting. And I'm looking forward to looking up more of the bits that I missed to try and piece it together. But from what I understand, if I'm reading this correctly, then both this mysterious stranger, that was me, the girl that you're playing as. But in that case, was the killer that as well? We don't know that. Or maybe we do. So these are all iterations of her having done the ritual where one get out and one stay put. And the cycle continues. That's as far as I could gather, I think. Maybe I just need to think on it a little bit more to put it together. But I'm not sure about this ending. It didn't seem like a completely good ending. I wonder if there's a way to get a better one. But I'll have to look that up. Anyway, thanks for coming along on this creepy journey through this absolutely insane house. And sticking around. Even if I've been a little bit inconsistent. A little bit. I'm gonna try to do better. And I'm gonna try to go back to the games that I was playing before my computer broke. So, anyway, this was Cat in the Box. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.